Hey folks, here's my quick review of the Ganzo G708 that I received from GearBest. The G708 has an 8 cm blade. It's a very nicely built knife, like standard Ganzo quality. I mean, you receive a lot of knife for $15, so it's a great value. It uses a drop point blade that you can see here. He has a nice G10 handle that is pretty grippy, so you have a great grip to it. It has a ring pivot, so it looks really cool. And for the fans of jimping, there's a lot of jimping here. I don't personally use it, but you know, it's a solid one that is actually useful in this case. What else can I say? There's a pocket clip that is pretty sturdy, so nice addition to it. I own maybe a dozen Ganzo knives, and I have to admit this one is probably my least favorite, and the reason being this ring pivot. While it looks really cool, it makes the deployment of the knife much harder due to two big nylon washers that are inside. It creates a lot of tension on the pivot, and you can't really deploy the knife easily like by flicking it. So if I try, like, you know, it doesn't really go nowhere, right? I would need to put a lot of force in order to be able to deploy it. I was able to do it a couple of times, but it's not an easy task. Another thing that I noticed is why I keep on, you know, opening and closing the knife. These two rings here, they keep on unscrewing themselves, and one time they just went flying all over the place. And you can probably use some Loctite on them and they'll stay in place, but it's not something that I particularly enjoy. I have a lot of knives that I can use for EDC, so this one is mostly like for collection purpose, just due to the fact that I can't really open easily like this. If you can live with the fact that you deploy the knife very slowly, then by all means it's a great knife to carry. It's also quite heavy, so that might be a problem for some. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the quick review.